like, subscribe to the videos. Uh, it's not gonna kill you to subscribe, man. And for you older users out there, subscribe is like when you hit the subscribe button on YouTube. I think it's like right here. I think if you hit the subscribe button on YouTube, whenever uh, that person drops a video, it gets a text is sent to your phone. That's for you newbies out there, or you old heads that don't really know about YouTube. When you hit subscribe, you'll get a notification. Hey, this guy or this woman or whatever, they just they just posted a new video. So hit the subscribe button, man. Hit it and like it. You understand? I'm gonna show y'all how to replace an Apple Notepad. I can't remember what model this is. Let me see. It's a iPad 16 gigabit, and the model is let's see, the model A1395. To take this off, you got a adhesive strip around it underneath the original screen, and to take this off, you gotta have a heat gun. In my case, hey, I got a blow dryer. Hey ladies, do they look familiar? Yep, it's my wife's blow dryer. That's what we're gonna use. Then I got a couple little tools here. You might need something like that, to pry that thing open. One of those. You're gonna need one of those. I'll show you what these are for later. And yeah, that's pretty much it. But my main tools, some real tools there. Then, because what you'll need those to get that, loosen that adhesive up under the bottom. And you kind of just want to take your time with heating the end. But you'll leave it on there for long periods of time. And as you graze up and down the sides of this here, around the corners, the edges, that adhesive will loosen up, right? And then as it loosens up, you can just stick your tool off in there along the corners and pull that stuff up like so. See what I'm saying? I wish I would have started in the beginning, but this is what you get when you take it off. When you're taking this stuff off, man, you get a lot of glass shards everywhere. If you can look, you see that? You're gonna get a lot of those. So what you want to do is you want to have a towel. You want to have like a little towel underneath to catch all the shards. Because if you're doing this inside your house, on the kitchen table, something like that, you don't want to be sitting down eating and you got blades of glass, little invisible blades of glass laying around. You know what I'm saying? That stuff is like mad small, so when you're done with it, you can barely see it unless you use your hand and graze the table, and then you can feel it. But in this case, we got a towel, and as you can see, I still have a lot of little cleaning up to do. See that? You got a couple of pieces of glass still stuck on there. You want to get all of that stuff off. You want to get everything out. So, and this is what the replacement looks like. Pretty much the same thing, except it's not broken. Now remember, this repair is only good if the LCD isn't broken. As you notice, I only have the replacement piece for this. I don't have this, that, and the LCD, which is right here. If your LCD is broken, that means you got, when you try to turn it on, you're going to see a bunch of ink blocks, you know, a bunch of cracks behind this screen here. See, with this customer here, they just have the screen is cracked. They can see everything in the background. You know what I'm saying? So we're just taking the outer screen off with the digitizer. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to clean some of these shards off. Let's see. I got like a little wire brush here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Focus. Take those little wire. And you don't want to hit, or you can take like a little regular brush and clean those shards off. I like to take the wire brush because it digs deep. And as you can see, I'm just doing like one little small piece as far as heating the adhesive up, because you just want to just take your time with just getting each little piece off, bit by bit, because that adhesive is like really stuck on there. So you kind of just heat it up as you go. As you want to look, as you can see what I'm doing, this is the camera. And if you're familiar with these things, you know, this is the camera. And then down here, what's down here, y'all? The home button, right? So in these areas where you're peeling, where you're trying to get that adhesive to come up, you want to be real careful around the camera and the home button area. You know, whatever kind of tool you're using. I like to peel, keep grinding, and then when I get close to the camera, I kind of just, you know, just play around in the camera area. You know, just I use my fingers then. See, like how I'm so close to the camera area here. So now I want to flip this and work on this side now. You don't have to necessarily use a real heat gun. You can use one of these, except, you know, with one of these it'll take a lot longer. But hey man, you know, I'm chilling, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes you gotta use what you got. Get as much shards out of it as we can, because we don't want, when we get ready to put the new screen on, we want to make sure there are no shards of glass on the LCD. That happens when, you know, we're trying to take that, that glass off. Those little shards, they jump up everywhere. So you want to watch that. So now I got my little screwdriver, and on the LCD you got one right here, screw here, a screw there, and you should have you got a screw right there. So it's got 4 screws underneath. Try to clean it up. See, if you can look right up in there, that's where we're gonna be putting the digitizer at. So I'm gonna try to maneuver this a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing. Here goes my screen. I'm gonna put that on this side. I'm just gonna lift up on my LCD just a little bit because I got that cable right there that's still connected. I'm not trying to take that out. So what I want to do is just lean this up underneath there like this.